All right, Scorpio, let's check out your energy, what's coming towards you, what do you need to know to bring in clarification, validation, and confirmation to what you already know. Okay. I feel like communications, some sort of communications coming in. Good news. Good news is on the way. Abundance, patience. Patience is needed. You could be seeing red balloons. That could be an indicator. This is your message. That's a sign that something is coming in, but it requires time. It requires what it requires, right? That space for growth, that space for germinating, that time for alignment as you step into your power. Seven card. As I say, alignment, seven, all seven chakras. You're stepping into your power. You're going through an awakening. This is the communication. This is the illusion being lifted off the veil. Nourishment, another seven card. You could be seeing seven, 777 could be significant. And underneath is 22, wisdom and the path. So something's going to be made clear for you, but you're attaining knowledge right now. You're acquiring knowledge, or you're gathering some sort of knowledge. There is some sort of sacred wisdom. You see this card, how she's standing on a bunch of books and she's floating amongst the clouds. So this news that's coming in for you, it's gonna make you feel like you're floating. This could be because you've put some sort of change, something within your diet. You're eating healthier now. You're exercising more. But there is a new birth. There's a new beginning here that's going to nourish you. Or when this comes in, have the patience to nourish your power. Have the patience to attain the wisdom to, yeah, to nourish your power, right? Like, this is what I'm getting is you're studying, or something that you're studying is going to require patience for you to step into your power, for you to step in, to be seen, to be recognized. But the more you keep like, what's that saying? The universe rewards a stubborn heart. And that's exactly what I'm getting here. The universe rewards a stubborn heart. I think I want to do these cards. So patience here with the temperance card. Learning to alchemize. For pain to gain, you have to learn the wisdom that comes in with patience. And that's going to allow you to step into your power. And that when you step into this position of power, this could be like an upgrade of some sort, a job opportunity, a new opportunity that comes in, an opportunity to make more money, like passive income, to be able to put away for your kids' education, to be able to put away for, that rainy day. But this needs to be nourished. You got to keep replenishing it over and over and over. I'm getting when this comes in, or when it's like you're going to have to put in the work regardless of what this is. But this is something that you've been wanting. This is something that you've been expecting and waiting for. We have 3, 6, which is 9, and then we have 7, 7, and 22. So 7, 16 here, and 7 here, and then 3, 6 is 9. So 3, 6, 9, something that you're manifesting. Um, Nikola Telsa could be significant. Okay, manifesting using the 369 method could really help, or something that you've already manifested using the 369 method is coming in. It's like, say, I can't remember what it is, like something you do 3 times, 6 times, 9 times, 369, something along the lines of that. Like, you'll say 3 things for 6 times a day for 9 days straight, something like that. But you got to be careful who you're sharing this information with, who you're sharing your wisdom with, because I feel like there's monitoring spirits. Because I just got a little fruit fly come to my nose and I don't have any food in here. So it's attracted to your nourishment, confirmation chills. It's attracted to your energy. Like you see, like this moon here, it looks like it's made out of cheddar, okay? And it's overflowing. So your money, your finances are going to be looking good. This has something to do with your finances, something to do with the tangible, the material. Let's see. The full moon. Something's coming in regarding the full moon. The full moon is February 8th. February. Wow, that could be your birthday. That could be significant. But September 8th, September 9th. Maybe this opportunity is coming in February 8th, February 9th, around there. But trust that you're on the right path. Yeah, patience, mind, body, and soul, alignment. You're transforming. There's new growth happening. I feel like you're good at what you do. You already have some sort of basis, but now the next level is calling. Lotuses could be significant. Like you've really gone through it. Like you've gone through it. You're going through it. This could have been like 5 to 9 years, the past 5 to 9 years, past 5 to 9 months. Could have been really hard, really challenging for you. But you've had patience, or you're being asked to have patience, to continue having patience because you're at the tail end of something. It's like, don't give up just before the blessing. Roots of abundance. Number 2 card is coming out under power. Yeah, so something's being rooted, something's being grounded. It takes, and that's exactly what I said in the beginning. It takes time to germinate. It takes time for the seed to germinate, for it to bear roots, to gain roots, to build roots. I just need to clear the energy. Maybe doing some sort of spiritual cleanse, some sort of cleansing ritual will be really beneficial for you, because I feel like you have a lot of evil eye around you. You are Scorpio after all, great and full. Number 4. And then we have wisdom, which is 22, which is a 4. I'm telling you, something that's coming in for you that's been rooted. You've been doing the groundwork. It's going to make you feel so content, so happy, so satisfied. It's like your work is finally going to pay off. Your hard work is finally going to pay off. Close encounters under the deck, which is 10, which is a completion, the ending. This is meeting the right people, being in the right place at the right time. A connection that's gonna uplift you. Again, it could be like moving into a position of power at your job. Maybe something takes off that you're doing on the side, passive income, whatever it is. But you're going to be recognized for it, and you're going to be attracting the right people to you. The right people to you. As soon as you let go and realize that you can't change the past, you can't change what's already been done, because this that's coming in is beyond the ordinary. This isn't something that happens to just anybody, Scorpio, but it's happening for you because you've been diligent. You've done your due diligence. You've taken the time to curate, to manifest. You've gone into the rabbit holes. You've dug deep. Alice in Wonderland could be significant. Doesn't have to be the case. Your name can be Alice, Alistair. Red lilies could be significant, but this is gonna, whatever's coming in for you, Scorpio, you're gonna feel so content. Like I feel the joy, I feel the happiness. Like this is the overflow, like your cheddar, like you're gonna be able to feed yourself, your family, your loved ones. This is gonna be your overpour. This is a birth of something new, a new beginning, or something that you've been working on behind the scenes and you haven't been telling anybody, but it's building roots of abundance, and it's allowing you, come the full moon, something might come to full fruition in the full moon, or you're going to see a huge pivotal shift. Body and soul is also as above so below. So you've been doing the work in the ethers, and if I know Scorpio, you've been doing the work in the ethers. You've been doing the spiritual maintenance, the spiritual hygiene, the spiritual practice, and now you're grounding it in into that body frequency, into the physical, because it's time. Let's clarify the patience card for Scorpio. Judgment, Aries energy. It's time. Patience. Your patience have been recognized, and now judgment is coming in based upon how patient you've been. Like I said, the longer you've been patient, the longer you've been waiting, the bigger the blessing. The longer you've been waiting, the bigger the blessing. And judgment is now being called. This is a higher calling. You've answered the call. You've done the work. You've showed up behind the scenes. Nothing is going to stop you. You're rising into, look at that card, 12:22 on the clock. To be patient with yourself as you're going through this process, as you're awakening, as you are doing the work. Trust and know that everything is working out for your highest and greatest good. The further you had to go into the rabbit hole, the higher you come out of it as well, right? What do we have for body and soul for my Scorpios? Clarify, Spirit, for all viewers. Seven of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Yeah. So this confirms for me 13:13 on the clock. Be careful who you trust. Be careful who you partner with. Make judgment. Take the time to observe and stand back when this opportunity comes in. If someone wants to come in and work with you, if someone's like, oh, yeah, I've been watching you. I really like your work. And I think that we'd be a great fit. Yeah, you think we'd be a great fit, but do I think we'd be a great fit? And Scorpio, I know that you know how to read people. You get down to the nitty gritty. Or this is a partnership that wants to come in, but don't allow your controlling nature, depending on where you are in your journey, right? Because Scorpios that are doing the work, that are studying, that are becoming better, they are controlling in the sense of protective. But for the Scorpios that are abusing their powers, they're controlling to overtake, to be the overhand in things. So be careful with that energy, because that could also be something that's keeping you stagnant with the Seven of Swords here. Something about potions or tinctures. Fuck, I can't say it. Tinctures. Tinctures. Okay, Empress energy. new beginnings. And that's what I was getting, birthing new beginnings. Something that you've been working on, your harvest is coming in. This could even be divinely protected by a crossed over mother, or a mother that has crossed over. But you are the Empress here, and you are able to make the call, the final say. So we have the Empress, which is a 3 card, and the 3 of Pentacles, which is 33. So you've mastered something. You're moving into your mastery, your wisdom here. Occult knowledge. You have occult knowledge. What's this power card for Scorpio? Clarify, Spirit. You could be an occultist. Ace of Cups, stepping into your power. So you're elevating. This is you into your highest vibration. This isn't any lower vibrational shit, turmoil, shady, underhanded behavior. This, I'm speaking to a Scorpio who has been showing up for themselves, who has been doing the work, who's a high ranking in the spirit. That you are here. Look, we have the Ace of Cups with the great and full. I'm telling you, chills, confirmation, something's coming in. Is going to be the overpour. Get ready for the overpour in your life, Scorpio. This is going to be a new beginning. The universe is going to show you why you've waited so long. The universe is, ooh, getting such chills. The universe is going to show you why you waited so long, Scorpio. Page of Cups. An offer's coming in. Let's clarify this root of abundance, Spirit. For my Scorpios, clarify this root of abundance. The Emperor and the King of Cups. The Emperor and the King of Cups. We have the Emperor and the Empress. This is because you're emotionally evolved, matured. The evolution begins within the self revolution. Remembering who you are, standing in your power. You're stepping into your boss energy. I told you, you're stepping into a higher position, a higher ranking position. The King of Cups is Scorpio energy. The Emperor is Aries. So there's a new beginning, a new start, a new position that's been waiting for you to step into. The King of Cups is someone who has mastered the skill of spirit. And the Emperor is now the founding force, the founding fathers I'm getting, that is allowing you to step into your throne or claim your throne, your rightful heir. You're the rightful heir, not error. The Phoenix underneath. There's only 2 additional cards in this deck, and you got one of them. This is powerful. You are powerful beyond measure. And I'm not here to blow smoke up your ass. I'm not here to entertain you. I'm here to give you guidance for your fucking betterment. I'm not here to put on a show. But when I say whoever that I'm reading for, even if it's one viewer, get ready for overflow. You're going to be in a position of power. You're stepping into your boss era. Not year, era. You are going to be so emotionally fulfilled, so blessed, that you are the phoenix rising. I want to read that card. One second. Let me um, see if I can find the book for it. I don't believe I could find it. Yes, right here. I was looking right at it. The phoenix. Okay, because this is the underarching energy. This is a very special card you picked up today. So pay attention because it's a blessing and a very strong message. No matter how difficult or challenging life may be, you have the strength to rise from the ashes and be born anew. Time, this time, this is your time to liberate into renewal. Just as the phoenix emerges from the flames, you can overcome what may have been holding you down and soar to new heights. Endings are never permanent. Every ending is a new beginning. Strength and beauty are on your side. You are in the process of liberation. In many ways, you're already there. And this is exactly what I was just touching on and I was speaking in the beginning of the reading. You're transforming, you're awakening to the next level. The next level is calling you. This is so fucking powerful. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. This is unbelievable energy. You are the Empress and the Emperor. This is the yin and the yang. You are whole. You are manifesting. You have mastered the light and the dark, the endings and the beginnings. You are the key to bring nourishment onto this earth, onto this overflow. You are the rightful heir to this throne. Chills. You could be following in your father's footsteps. Or there's some sort of hierarchy that has been descend passed down to you, descended. You're also an alchemist. You could also have fire in your chart. Wow. Wow. Get ready, Scorpio. Let's clarify nourishment for Scorpio. Spirit, what do we have for my beautiful Scorpios? Scorpios, Page of Wands. Nourishing that passion project, that spark, excuse me, that spark of life. Look at this card. How this individual is just looking at the light, this portal, and it's just staying there. You could have been 12, 20, 22, 20 on the clock. 12:20 could be significant. You, as a child, you have been seeing things, you have been connecting with portals. You could be a wizard. You could have some sort of connection with like a high priest, high priestess in past lives. What do we have for great and full? Clarify the great and full card for Scorpio. Okay. We have the Three of Cups and the Hierophant. I'm telling you, in a past life, you held a high ranking position, but you're going to be celebrating this position of power, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. You're going to be stepping into a higher ranking position. This is even working with people, like I was telling you, close encounters. You're working with people who have high rank, high ranking individuals. This could even be like a family lineage, a sacred family scroll, a sacred family act, coven. Underneath, the Two of Swords, something that you don't see, something that you're blocked off to. Some sort of mirror could be significant in your home or mirror magic I'm getting. Because I was picking up on be careful of who you're speaking to. So you have monitoring spirits watching you through mirrors. Look at that. Trying to keep you closed off to this opportunity that's coming in for you, Scorpio. Underneath the deck, we have the Six of Wands, but there's victory here. No matter how much they try, they can't outrank you, Scorpio. They can outrank you. They can outrank you. And the people that you're going to be meeting are no joke. Like I'm getting Men in Black, okay? But these people are going to they're going to move you into a position of power because you've earned it. And you're going to be at the right place at the right time. Close encounters. Pay attention to the people that you meet within the next month or so. because these are going to be the people that are being introduced to you to take you to the next level. If you've gotten this far, like, share, subscribe, drop a comment down below. Much love. Stay well, Scorpio.